Happy Chinese New Year! So Koon is back with more questions and answers this week. Okay, let's go straight to the point and look at the first question of this week. What do we do with extra omega summons? Use them as fodder, sell them, or reduce them? Nice question, Fairy. If you manage to get extra omega summons, we usually call them selfie. Of course, you can sell them if you need rupee badly, but I suggest everyone to keep or reduce these summons for future use, because you need a lot of fragments to uncap your weapons and summons when you reach rank 101. So please don't use them as fodder. Hi Robert, if you're talking about Granblue Fantasy, I have been playing it for more than 3 years. If you are talking about games, I have been playing games for more than 29 years. Yes, 29 years. From the first generation of Pac-Man, Prince of Persia, Heroes of Might and Magic, Age of Empire to World of Warcraft, Dragon Age Black and Soul, extra, hundreds of games in total. I witnessed the growth, the evolution, the good and bad of this industry. Playing games has been part of my life. I used to live in the dark side, but now I think I'm living on the good side. This experience made me what I am today. I have no regret playing games, because I learned a lot from there. It's actually a very enlightening journey. Next question. Whoa, this question is an overdrive Ogi with 10,000 units of damage. Balance please, for our need and otaku friends. I don't want casualty. Okay, seriously, I think the meaning of life changes at every different stage of life. A girlfriend in Virgin Killer Sweater is probably everything for a young man. An antique car filled with sweet memory is probably the most valuable treasure for an OGG. Everyone lives a different lifestyle and everyone has a different story. But I believe that the most important thing and the meaning of our life is to live without regret. We don't necessarily need to burn like candles, sacrifice ourselves, or strive to live our lives to the fullest. Because we're human, we're not perfect, we're not a machine. As long as we're doing something good consistently towards our goals, no matter it's big or small, I guess we're fine. Every night before you go to bed, you must make sure you can sleep without guilt. Try to live at this moment, not your past or your future. Those are illusion or imagination. We can only change things if we take action. Starting from this second, do it now or never. Thanks for asking this question, Sing. It allows me and everyone else who watch this video to think twice about lives. Thank you. Next. I can only spare 4 to 5 hours daily for this game. What's the most critical things to do? Hi Hijiri, I think 4 to 5 hours are more than enough to make it a very strong player. If I were you, I would spend 2 to 3 hours for mana farming and race, 1 hour for event, and the last 1 hour for casino, enhance and co-op. Give yourself a goal, like uncapping a weapon to 4 stars every month, or unlocking a newer character every 6 months, something like that, so that you know which direction you're heading. And so we have a question from Chewy. I got 4 Revenant weapons, is it better to uncap it now or keep the duplicates? I think you should uncap these Revenant weapons, as they're almost useless before you maximize their level and skill level. Next question. Hi Koon, are you going to make a video about class weapon? Nice question from Sogebu. Yes, I will. Actually, I have more than 20 topics on my hands, but I can't go full time on Granblue Fantasy because I have to work. So the progress is really slow here. I think maybe I should get a Patreon account so that I could use more time to create videos and deliver more contents. Sounds like a good plan. Next. Hi Jeff, you can also get Gold Brick from Ray and Gold Nuggets from the Rise of the Beast event. The drop rate of Gold Brick is extremely low, maybe only 1 in billion, so we don't see it very often. Damascus is similar to Gold Brick. If you really need something to uncap a weapon, maybe you should try to farm collaboration and scenario events. Aha, finally someone who cares about my anime taste. Well, the first two back-to-back episodes are beyond my expectation. People always complain about A1 pictures, but I think they did a decent job there. The anime itself, of course, is not perfect, but it shouldn't be too demanding. The atmosphere of the newbie village is great, and I'm pretty happy to see Katarina's Ogi and her excellent driving skill. Gra also has a childhood friend in the anime version, which does not exist in the original story. I believe this guy is going to be a dead man sooner or later and unleash Grand Super Saiyan power in future. About my favorite anime, well, I was hoping for someone to ask me about my favorite hentai anime, but I guess we'll keep it for the next time. My favorite anime, Ping Pong has a very special place in the heart because it elaborates the spirit of sport and competition in a very different way and drawing style. The whole series is very enlightening. Stunget is also very good because it's a tragedy and the story is simply amazing even without a happy ending. Ghost in the Shell, Moshishi, Knight of Sidonia. Okay, my favorite hentai anime is Black Viper. Next question. Koon, how do you get so many SSR summons? You are F2P, right? I don't think I can call myself a F2P player because I always and I only buy price ticket. I bought 3 tickets so far. I used my tickets on Athena, Odin and Ferris. So my summon deck may look a little bit different from other players at the same level. Hey Koon, thanks for the videos. I would like to ask you what should I do at my current level. Well, I think there are a lot of players like Ray, they are new, so they have no idea what to do or how to become stronger. My suggestion for new players, give your priority to hard and omega bosses, crawl, events, main story and rupee gacha. Focus on 1 or 2 elements first, and then increase your raw states and enhance your weapon skill, so that at least you can have an average team to survive and to explore more contents. You can also refer to my guide videos for new players. Okay, last question from Kai Wen. Koon, what is your favorite character in each race? This is a very nice question. My favorite character for each race is... Alright, that's all for this video. If any question related or unrelated to Granblue Fantasy, feel free to leave a comment here. This is Koon. See you again in the next video. Ciao.
36系逃げるにしかずってね。本気出しちゃおっかな。